Hi guys, happy Monday musings. Have you guys noticed that I've been coming on sooner on Mondays? There are so many of us that are doing lives on Monday, and I've been helping out in other places, so I wanted to come on live now. I'm gonna try to start doing it, more around 5 or 5:30. So I know I used to do it at 6:30. So just know it's a time change for me. Gonna be doing that. Welcome everybody. Welcome. It's been an interesting afternoon so far. I did try to go live on Facebook for a little bit, but I didn't have most of my mods there. Yeah, let's try this again, Paul. I did change shirts, Paul. I'm going to save that shirt for TikTok. But yeah, we had a lot of haters on TikTok, and they're not acting Christian-like. Well, good for you, Krista, that you got your first shot. I'm glad you're feeling fine. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. And if somebody doesn't agree with what I do with my journey, they can exit. They don't have to stay here. They can go someplace else where they feel, where their tribe is. So, and I did that on TikTok, but I had some technical difficulties, but I think that was a sign from God that's like, let's step out of there for a moment. So guys, I am coming on sooner. I'm coming on sooner. Let's see my phone. See who's all okay. I'm gonna do a collective 2 cards, but guys, I want to say something that when I got off the live at TikTok, and it was really incredibly sad, and some of the threats that I got, I prayed about it. I pulled a couple of cards. The first card was patience. The second card was listen only to love. So it is about love, okay? And so I'm just, I stepped away. I'm going to regroup. I'm going to reconnect. I'm going to send all those haters love. And, you stop and think they're hurting. These people that are so angry and hateful, they're hurting. So I want to send all those people love. So let's do that, guys. All of those people who are haters in the lives and call names and, ooh. Here's the first card for the collective. It's appropriate. Open your heart to love. Oh no, I'm not leaving TikTok. I just had an issue with my live today. And so the technical issue was like, it's time to walk away for a moment. I had technical issues, and I know that was spirit related. But anyway, first card, open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. And I got emails from people, messages on TikTok saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please come back. I love listening to you. So you know what? There's a lot more love out there than there is hate. Okay. So there's the first card. Open your heart to love. And listen to the inner voice. I'm going to add some more. Yeah, I do have words that are hidden where if people try to say words, their comments will not be posted. But I think I have to redo some of that anyway. So here's our second card, inner voice, guys. Listen to our inner voice. Our inner voice is the only voice that we should be paying attention to, because that's our higher self. That's God. That is our guides and angels talking to us. So check out the outer voices. Check them out. Listen to that inner voice. So that is our community message, collective message for all of us. Okay. Mariah, I stand my ground on what I said before. Okay. Yes, everything's going to come out all right. All right. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry. Gosh, guys. Let me just take, I just had to have some hot tea. You know, we have some intense dark clouds moving in, which is interesting because there wasn't rain predicted. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You know, I will say this, and I had 1,300 on my live and TikTok. That was an awful lot. And I didn't have enough of my moderators in there to have my back. So it was overwhelming with all the trolls. So that's okay. I'll try it again. I've already had talks with my moderators. We will get it figured out. Nobody's going to push me away. When God says stick it out and have patience, you know, this is about, I'm going to do what God has asked me to do. Ooh, look who's in the house. We have Paul, we have Lisa. All righty, all righty. It's okay, Morgan, sweetheart. I can't have my mods in there all the time. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to let you guys know ahead of time, and so we can plan that. But it went down from 1,300 to 500. So that was a little more, but you know, everything happens for a reason. So guys, you have to be 18 or over. My TikTok name is Psychic Medium Pam Sears. There's also some new clones on there of me. I've been informed there are new clones of me on Instagram today. When it rains, it pours. But it's everywhere. It's everywhere. So let's do this. Let's do this in clear. Sometimes it doesn't want to ring. There. Woo! There we go. There we go. That cleared some energy. Okay. So yes, you have to be 18 or over to get a card. If spirit comes through, I will give that message. Do not talk to me in caps unless I am reading you guys, because then once I'm reading you, I can see your caps and I can see your validation and your answers to me, okay? I just ask that everyone be kind and respectful in here, okay? And if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. All right. So if you are not 18 years old or older, you can stay in and observe and watch. But I do not do readings for minors. Our minors need to be protected, okay? I am a child advocate, and our minors need to be protected. So, all right, so the only time I will do a reading for a minor is if the parents are in with it and they are okay with it, okay? So, let's see what we have. Mariah, you've given me your correct age. Let's see what card we have for you, sweetheart. Mariah, mystery. Ooh, we're almost going to have a full moon coming up too. Mystery. Life is a mystery. There's always, to me, a lot of magic surrounding mystery. And so that's what I feel around you. There's a lot of magic around you. Sometimes it's like life is a mystery and we're not really sure what's coming. You're not supposed to know what's coming, sweetheart. It's a mystery. But know that there is magic abound. I feel very, very happy when I tune in with you, okay? So I think there is some good things popping in. Now, if you're starting a new spiritual journey, which I feel you might be getting to another level, the mystery will be revealed. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. All right, Lynn, 43. Lynn, 43. Yeah, I haven't seen that card before either. So Lynn, who is 43. Yes, your dad was with you on your birthday, sweetheart. They always show up for celebrations, okay? So you have been working on that. So that you're confirming that mystery around you. Oh, that is perfect. All right, Lynn, be open. Be open. See how this tree is swaying with the wind and going with the flow? It's bending and allowing versus being straight up, okay, and rigid. So straight up and rigid would mean that when the wind blows, you could easily break. So they're asking you to please be open. Let down your wall a little bit. Let your guard down just a little bit. Be open to see what is coming, okay? Guys, I do believe I have a spirit coming through. Now, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to give everything that comes. You must take all of it. You must take all of it. If you can take all of it, then put it all in one sentence, how you can accept everything, all right? All right, so let me just... Okay, I have a female. I have a female, an older female figure here, guys, okay? This thing has been so crooked. What's going on? I'm not perfect with names now, guys. Most of you know sometimes I'm not perfect with names. I can get initials more. Mary or Larry, but I think it's Mary, Sarah, August, and the number 8. Of course, August is the 8th month. August, the number 8. I am being shown 3 kids. I am being shown something happened in the chest area with the female. 3 kids. I'm being shown a school. And I'm hearing the phrase end of the year. End of the year. So the end of the year was monumental, and whether she crossed over, whether that's when she was diagnosed, whether that's her birthday. So guys, let me know if you can take all of that. Now Mary could be Larry because it sounds like Larry, but I believe it's Mary, Sarah. The month of August, the number 8, 3 kids. I'm seeing a school. Being shown the chest and the end of the year. Chest could be, I kind of feel like this came on sudden. This is what I'm feeling like. Whatever was going on in the chest, it came on sudden. So let's see if anyone can take that. And if no one can take that, it's okay, because I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube. And so someone who probably needs to connect with this loved one will find it. But let's see if anyone else can connect. You have to take all. You have to take all of it. I definitely feel Sarah was a name that's important. Now this woman who's here could be one of 3 kids, or somebody here that can connect with her has 3 kids. Nikki Dudley, we have a winner. Nikki, sweetheart, would you please talk to me in all caps? So that's your husband's grandmother's name is Mary. Okay, your best friend is Sarah. You babysit for 2 Sarahs. Yeah, she died of lung cancer towards the end of last year. I do daycare and I'm a teacher. Mary has 3 kids. Perfect. Nikki, talk to me in all caps. Okay, also we have another one, Rebecca, older female grandmother, Mary, mother, one of 3 kids, worked at school, end of the year, died. Okay, all right, there's 2 of you, Rebecca and Nikki. You can both talk to me in all caps. We are having what I call a piggyback situation, okay? You forgot the heart attack? Okay. The chest. All right. So one of you has somebody that passed from lungs. The other one had someone that passed from heart attack. So each of you have a spirit that's coming through for you. It's called a piggyback. These spirits have similar things to both of you. Both of you have taken everything. That means that each of you have your own spirit coming through, called a piggyback. Now, some of y'all in here may be getting postcards, meaning I'm not directly reading you, but your loved ones pop in with a name, a birth date, whatever. They're popping in to say hello, and then they pop out. Let's see what else I have here, okay? This woman was an extremely strong individual, all right? She's telling me that she was tough as nails. Well, Windwalker came. Wind, you already left your TikTok live. Oh, my gosh. And here you are popping in to help me. Thank you, Windwalker. This woman is saying I was tough as nails. Tough as nails. You didn't cross this woman, she said. You did not cross me. I was in charge. I was the boss. You couldn't get nothing past me. She's being very, very strong with that. And welcome all the new people. I'm just currently in a reading. So if the 2 of you can validate that. She's also showing me something about driving. Either, thank you, Windwalker, I love you. Either she never learned to drive or she did not like to drive. Welcome all you new people. She was 94 and still outside gardening every day. She was Italian and strong-willed. Thank you for that validation. Yeah, she's right here. I can feel her. Did she not like to drive or did she not learn how to drive? Oh, wow. If I lose my connection, guys, we just have a storm blowing through. Wow. What a day. What a day it's been for me this afternoon. Yikes. Okay. If you guys lose me, you'll know why. She loved driving her orange Subaru. Okay. She was just talking about the driving. She was pregnant with the last child when Grandpa died. She didn't drive much. Okay. So one of you, she loved to drive her orange Subaru. The other one, she didn't drive much. Okay. Because I was talking about the driving. Wow. Potent woman. So she was pregnant with her last one when her husband died. Wow. That's an incredibly strong person. She read a lot of books. I mean, I'm seeing a stack of books. Let me rephrase this, guys. When I see a stack of books, it means somebody was an avid reader or a school teacher. Her car was brand new, 20-year car, had 1,500 miles on it. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for that validation on the car. So who's the avid reader? It might be one of you or it might be her. Okay. Welcome all you new people. Welcome, welcome. Talking about avid reader. Also, was one of her children's sickly? I'm hearing that there was a child that was sickly. It's either one of her kids or there was someone that was born that's on earth that was sickly for a while. Can you guys validate that? She's talking about the sickly child. She loved to read drama magazines. Okay. Thank you, mods. Glad to see you mods in here having my back. Your mom, okay, Mary reads a lot. My daughter just read 53 books this semester. Wow, okay. So it looks like she's following in the footsteps of her grandma. Okay, so who was the sickly one? Who was the sickly one she's talking about? Her son was paralyzed very young and then passed from cancer shortly before her. Okay, all right. Thank you for that validation. Yeah, she's talking about the child who was sickly. Thank you for that validation. Oh, there goes the rain. Maybe I should go out dancing in the rain. I could use some cleansing after that rough live I had earlier. Okay. Her son died at 53. My mom, Mary, her daughter, heart disease. Oh, bless your heart. You both validated. Thank you guys for that. Your daughter has kidney problems. Okay. All right. And endometriosis. Wow. Double. Okay. All right. Let's see. She's talking about, you know, like fighting up to the very end. She goes, I fought to the very end. I fought to the very end. She did not want to leave this earth, she said. I fought to the very end. But she's in the light now, and she is, oh my God, she's so cute. You know that phrase, I'm in heaven? She's singing that song, Heaven, I'm in heaven. And she's saying it's more incredible than what people seem to think that it is. It's more incredible. Imagine that. But that's cute. Like you know, everyone needs to know she is in heaven, but she's singing that song, Heaven, I'm in heaven. I think that song was played in the Green Mile. Okay, let me just see. Unless somebody really loves that she was getting up to go to the bathroom hours before she passed. Yeah, that's what she said. I fought to the very end. Fought to the very end. She did not want to. Yeah, she's like, I didn't really want to go. But you know what? She said, I'm happy as a clam where I'm at now. So some people do fight going. They really do fight going. Let me see if she's got anything else, guys. She died 2 days after her birthday. That's what people do, guys. That's what people do. Let's see. Oh, she's also, all right, which one of you is getting the rainbows? Which one of you is getting the rainbows? She's showing me a humongous, like the brightest rainbow ever. Everything is very, very clear. You guys are all sweethearts. Thank you, mods. She wanted to make it to that day, and she did. And she did. So besides talking about the rainbows, somebody's on the honor roll. Somebody's on lots of rainbows everywhere. Thank you for that validation, Nikki. Somebody's on the honor roll. Who's on the honor roll? God, I have my doors and windows all open. Better not rain too hard. I'll have to go out there and close everything. Something about the honor roll. Do you guys have kids that are on the honor roll? Were you guys on the honor roll? She's talking about the honor roll, and she's pretty proud. Ah, so you had a funeral, you had a rainbow at your dad's funeral. Both of you validated the rainbows. Thank you. Your daughter just made Dean List. Thank you. She's talking about that honor roll, and she's like, she is so excited. Would you please tell your daughter that Grandma was excited because she was there when it happened, okay? I love how they come through to validate things like that. That means they see what happens on Earth. Welcome all you new people. I'm just currently in a piggyback reading, And some of you guys might be getting postcards from this. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's a pretty proud grandma. In fact, she's telling me that education was very important. That's what she wanted to instill in everybody. Education was important to her so that everyone would go back to school and get a degree. Yes, Chandra, you're probably getting a postcard, Chandra. I am currently reading Rebecca and Nikki directly, but you might be getting messages from your loved one. We call them postcards. They pop in, give you messages, and then they leave. So, yes, could be for you as well. My daughter is going to be an English teacher. Awesome, Rebecca. So you both have validated that. You have these women are very, very proud women. Okay, so it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Did somebody have... All right, did somebody have like 8 kids? Like 8. Maybe that's the 8 that I see, the August. I'm seeing 8. Like somebody had a lot of kids. A lot of kids. Because she's talking about struggling and having to do it. She had to do it all herself. Oh, that's right. One of you said... Okay, your mom, Mary, had 9. Okay, wow, yeah. She's talking about how it wasn't easy. Okay, she did the best she could. But she's talking about, even though it was a struggle with that many kids, she's talking about how there was a lot of love and a lot of laughter in the home. There was a struggle. And you're one of 7, Nikki. Okay, thank you guys, both of you. Magnus, no spammy the Pammy. I was going to leave my red shirt on to do this, but, you know, I thought I would just use that for TikTok. So thank you, Magnus. Magnus, I'm in the middle of a reading, and I want to ask if you're going to go live tonight. Rebecca, you're number 9. Oh, my God. Okay. Like I said, there was a struggle. She had her hands full. She had to do it all. She said, I had to do it all, but there was a lot of love. There was a lot of love and a lot of laughter in the house, okay? Oh, interesting. Okay, well... I just started using background music, guys. So you know what? If they don't like it, then they don't like it. You know, this is my own personal playlist. Yes, you have to trademark that saying. Okay. Some of you are getting postcards. She raised 3 working in the cafeteria at the high school. Yeah, so her son that died young was the dean of the high school. Wow. You know what? She's telling me in spite of everything, I think I did a pretty darn good job, you know, raising everybody. But like I said, guys, she wants you to remember the memory of still having love and laughter in the house. Love and laughter. Yeah, thanks. You know, that's fine. I've only just started using music, so if Facebook takes it down, they take it down. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. All right, she did. You're lucky. Very, very lucky. This woman is so smiling. She's showing me a big smile on her face. Even through the struggles, she smiled, and she's showing me really sparkly eyes. Her eyes were so sparkly. So sparkly. It's like this woman lit up. Okay, guys? She lit up. Let's see what else she's got to say. And I've got two of you that I'm reading, so let's see what else she has to do. Is there somebody who you guys know that's Robert? Robert. She is a lovely lady, Magnus. She's just, you know, when you raise, yes, you remember them sparkling. She does. She has real sparkly eyes. And most of the time, you guys did not know of her internal struggles of having to take care of so many kids and do it on her own. It's amazing. She said her job was to make sure that you guys were raised correctly. Whatever was going on with me, I dealt with it. Okay, so is there also a Robert for you, Rebecca or Nikki? The rest of you are getting postcards, but I am picking up the name Robert. So let me know for the two of you. Her son is Robert, who passed, and also her husband. Thank you, Nikki, for that validation. Yeah, she popped in with the name. And Rebecca, it's okay, sweetheart. When I have two of you, it doesn't mean that both of you have to take every single thing that comes in, okay? Nikki took it. In fact, she took, her son is Robert, who passed, and also her husband. So we've got that. Amazing, amazing. So Rebecca, don't worry about that. Okay, who was into, it's like I'm seeing gymnastics. Gymnastics. Was there someone who did gymnastics? And the rest of you all are getting postcards, okay? Gymnastics. Because I'm seeing a gym and people, you know, like the pummeled horse and the, I don't know. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff that would be like gymnastic stuff. Is there someone right now that's doing gymnastics on Earth? Or is there somebody on the other side that did gymnastics? Lots of you are getting postcards with this, guys. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. And my husband just brought our daughter to gymnastics tonight. Aw, thank you for that validation. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, thank you for popping in. So you know what that means, sweetheart? That's a validation to you that she sees what's going on. And she loved to go on Mondays to watch her. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's your that's the validation. They watch what's going on. I'm being shown also, did somebody have a motorcycle? Did somebody have a motorcycle? Because I'm getting the impression that she was not excited about that. Either somebody was out there trying to buy a motorcycle or they bought a motorcycle, because she's talking about how she wasn't happy about that. Okay. It might have been while she was alive somebody bought a motorcycle, or we're not trying to get a motorcycle, because she's talking about not being happy about that. Okay. Because she's talking about, I spoke my mind, and when I say something, I know I have a say in something. My dad did when he and my mom dated. Her other son had a motorcycle and totaled it a few years back. Okay, thank you for that validation, both of you. So, yeah, she wasn't real happy. No, she's talking about not being happy about that. She's telling me I always had a say. Didn't mean that people did what she said, but she always had a say. She always spoke her mind. My dad and his brother raced motorcycles. Okay. There's just something about she wasn't happy about someone in particular. So if she had her way, there would be no motorcycles, she said. And that might be the other one who totaled it. Her other son had a motorcycle and totaled it. That might have been what she's talking about. The other two that goes and races motorcycles. Okay, gotcha. But doesn't mean she's happy about it. But she spoke her mind. She wants everyone to know that she has found peace. Perhaps there was some times in her life that sounds like your other grandmother. And Rebecca, you could have other people popping in, sweetheart. That's what happens a lot. And so the woman that's talking to me right now is saying, I have an internal peace, internal. So I think there was, you know, sometimes when you're by yourself trying to raise 9 kids or practically doing everything yourself, which she did, you don't always have that internal stuff, you know, at peace. But she's wanting everyone to know she found her internal peace. She's so sweet. She's just the cutest thing. And I'm also hearing for both of you, or it could be a postcard for somebody, she's talking about her cobbler, the cobbler. The cobbler. Now, wasn't there also a cobbler? Hey, Pam 1, there you are. Welcome, welcome. So, almost 106 years old. Oh my God, Rebecca. You have both of them popping in for you, sweetheart. But now the cobbler to me looks like it's dessert, but there could be something. Isn't a shoemaker a cobbler? I think. But anyway, I'm hearing the word cobbler. So for the two of you that I'm reading, does cobbler resonate with you guys? She's talking about how that would be a specialty. I mean, when they come through and talking about that, so either that or there's somebody in the family that was a shoe person, you know, that worked on shoes. I think she's beginning to take a step back. If you guys can either validate the cobbler. Oh, your first. Okay, her husband was a shoe cobbler. She loved her sweets is all I can think of for that. That's okay. We got the shoe cobbler. That works. Thank you, Rebecca, for that validation. I'm like, it's either a dessert or it's shoes. A shoe cobbler. Okay. I don't know who might have had a couple of miscarriages or lost a couple of children. She has 2 little ones with her. 2 little ones with her. Hi, Jeff. All my mods are in here. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad, Pam, you showed up to say hello. That's Pam 1. I'm Pam 2. She has 2 little ones with her. So somebody could have miscarried because she's got 2 little ones with her. Unless she lost 2 little ones. My mom and me lost 1 each. Okay, Rebecca, thank you for that validation. She has the 2 little ones with her. So you don't have to worry about where those babies went. She has them, sweetheart. Okay? Okay, let's see. She is kind of fading back. I don't know if the other one can validate or not. Nikki, you had a couple of miscarriages. Both of you validated. Thank you. So each of your peeps have the 2 little ones, okay? They don't ever show up alone on the other side. They're being watched over. Okay. There's a song, Daisy, Daisy. What's the song, guys? Daisy, Daisy. Da 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 da. She's singing that song. Yeah, the live did not go well, Jeff. No. Well, this one's going fabulous, not the other one. Oh, unless you're talking to Windwalker. Anyway, so there's that song, Daisy. You know that song? She's singing that song. I forgot the name. Daisy, Daisy, da 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 da-da. You guys know what oh, Windwalker, sorry, Jeff. You know what I'm talking about, that song? She's singing that song. So I don't know if it's about daisies that's important or it's something about that song. No, you don't know that song. It's okay, Nikki. There could be something about daisies, though. That's what I think she's talking about, the daisies. Either she loved daisies or you guys had some kind of daisies that, went to her. A bicycle built for two. Yeah, that's a bicycle built for two. There was a daisy field separating my home from my uncle, and my dad would sing it too. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, I thank you, Jeff. I feel pretty darn good. Even, in spite of everything. What would Jesus do? That's what I'm trying to think. What would Jesus do? She loved flowers. Okay. Yeah, it's the daisy thing, but she's backing away. So for the two of you that have come in, thank you for coming in. I love connecting, spirits with their loved ones. And you two got a piggyback. And so you have wild daisies growing here now. Wow, talk about woo. Okay. Welcome, everybody. I just finished a reading. And for some of you all, you got postcards. Okay. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. It's first year you have had them. Well, the daisies were important. So, all right. So they have backed away. I am going to see whose spirit's going to guide me to give you guys a card. Okay. You have to be 18 to get a card. Now, since Pam came in and we share a name, Pam, are you still here? Oh, and you just planted daisies today. I had to go see what they were. Awesome. Thank you for those validations, guys. No way. You also had a bicycle built for two. Rebecca, I just got chills because that's what the song is about. Daisy, daisy, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my God. Chills on that validation. All right. Pam, are you in the room? Pam 1, are you in the room? Did I miss you? Hey, Stacy, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome. You're welcome. That was a crazy validation. Crazy validation. I gotta wait to see you, Pam. You had a tandem. You rode with your dad all the time. That is freaking amazing. Thank you guys for all the hearts. Hey, Deanna, welcome everybody. I'm just waiting to see if Pam is still here. Are you here? Oh, I thank you guys. You're very, very kind. You think she left? I don't have time to text her and say, I'll send her a card later. Okay. Stacy Bennett. Guys, Stacy Bennett, Stacy, can you put your group in here? Stacy and I go way, way back. We've done readings at the same places in Phoenix. I'm in Arizona, and Stacy gave me a beautiful reading in her live last night. So Stacy, put Joseph, I'm new here, would love a card. Joseph, you're not new. I'll give you a card though. Stacy, I want you to put your link in here. I want you guys to go and join Stacy's group. She's really fabulous. I don't know. How many years have we been together, my sweet? So, Stacy, I'm going to pull a card for you, sweetheart. Ooh, and it's 555. Change is a-coming. You just started your new Facebook group, Stacy. And it's 555. I know, it's crazy. Stacy, here's your card, sweetheart. Be open. Stacy, be open. You know, I think you have some ideas. You just scheduled a reading in June with me? Awesome. So, Stacy, I think that you have ideas of what you want to accomplish, but I think Spirit's going to bring things also in a different format, something you don't even have a clue. So they're saying, Stacy, be open. So you know how this tree is blowing in the wind, right? Look how it's swaying and flowing because the wind is going pretty fast, and but the tree is not rigid and it's not going to break. And that's right, you love purple. So if you kind of don't be so rigid about certain ideas of how you want the group to go, be open. Because I think Spirit is going to bring things even more powerful for you. And because I have been told, have confidence in your creations, Miss Stacy. He's not new. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. So there's your second card, right? So you are definitely, it says, have confidence in your creations. Remember, we talked about TikTok. Stacy is also on TikTok, guys. I talked to her last night about doing some things. She's slowly getting her feet wet over there. So have confidence in your creations and be open. Stacy, I think some cool stuff's coming from Spirit. You think it's going to be one way, Stacy. I think Spirit's going to bring you a whole pile of things. You're like, oh, I hadn't thought about that. You are so welcome, sweetheart. Joseph Robinson, who says, first time here, but I'm new. You're not new, sweetheart, but I will give you a card. Joseph is a dear friend of mine who used to let me stay with him and Melissa in Maui when I went. But when COVID hit, they said, sorry, but you can't come. Joseph, I'm ready to come back to Maui, please. All right, Joseph, let's see what card we have for you. Confidence. You're welcome, Rebecca. Confidence, Joseph. What are you doing different? What are you doing? Yeah, Stacy, tell everybody what your TikTok is, because there's several people in here that is on TikTok. So Stacy, let everyone know she's cool, guys. We go way back when I can't count. So that's Stacy's Facebook group, guys. 45 minutes, Paul, no way. So that's Stacy's Facebook group. Guys, go ask to join it. She's been doing live readings on her Facebook group. She gave me a reading last night. Woo! Joseph, confidence. Feel good visions. Are you feel good visions on TikTok, Stacy? I want all of my mods here also to follow you. It's the healing energy of Maui. I know it's the healing energy of Maui. I want to go. So are you starting something new and you're not real sure about yourself, Joseph? Confidence comes up. They want you to be confident. Confident. Okay? They want you to be confident, and I'm going to pull another card because they want you to hear something else, Joseph. Okay, there she is. Jeff put that in there for her too. And you guys, if you're not following Jeff, okay, all of my people in here that have a TikTok, put your TikTok in here. Deanna's in here. Windwalker's in here. Jeff is in here. I think Lisa and Paul are in here. They're all on TikTok. When you guys put all your TikTok in here so that everyone can follow you. And then Stacy can follow you guys as well. Stacy, I definitely want you and Jeff and Windwalker and Deanna to all connect. Okay, Joseph, here's your second card. There it is, Ziggy Booten. There we go. Gratitude. Joseph, you attract gratitude. You attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. You might be going through like a struggle. Maybe it's something new going on with you, but it's sitting here saying you just sit there and have gratitude. The more gratitude you have, the more confidence you get and more things come. Joseph, are you starting something new? Joseph, where you're like, I gotta have a little bit more confidence. Look at all of us on TikTok here. You guys go follow everybody. Hey, I forgot, you can follow me on TikTok too. Oh gosh, it got warm in here all of a sudden. Okay, so does that make sense, Joseph? And can you hang on just a minute, Joseph? Will you give this, can you give this to Melissa? Hang on. Oh my God. You and Melissa got the same frickin' card. They said, pull one for Melissa. That's Joseph's wife. You guys got the exact same card. Yes, I will drink. So tell Melissa, you both got the same one. I know Melissa's starting something new. I already know that. She is codependent. Oh, very funny, Joseph. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay. All right, let's see, guys. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for people. Let's just see. Terry Smith, are you 18 or over? Terry Smith, are you 18 or over? Yeah, we want to get Stacy up to 1,000 on TikTok so that she can go live. It was a rough afternoon, Stacy. We had a lot of haters. Just have to keep sending them love. You have 43. All right, perfect. Okay. No, that's going to be freaky. You tell Melissa you guys both got the same card. How funny is that? All right, so Terry Smith, here's a card for you. Healing. I haven't really pulled this card. Sometimes I've been getting some new cards popping up. Healing, sweetheart. You're in the process of healing. And look at this, right in the middle of the tree. There's your heart. That heart chakra right there. Your guides and angels and peeps. I like to call them peeps. They're helping you with your healing. You're allowing your heart to heal, sweetheart. There, all of my peeps there. Everybody, all of my peeps, you've got your TikToks listed. Everybody follow everybody. Yeah, Stacy, we need to get you up to 1,000 so that you can do your lives, okay? So, we'll add you to our soul family because Stacy and I go back to my kids were little when we did events together, and they're grown. So we're not going to count back the days, okay? All right, so let me see, guys. Kimberly Claire, are you 18 or over? Kimberly Claire, I'd like to pull a card for you if you want. And please let me know, Kimberly, that you are 18 or over. Yeah, I am not going to let those haters run me off. I just needed to step away and have a break. I didn't have enough mods in there, and they ran amok. Yes, all right, let me pull a card for you. I pulled the second chakra, the sacral. The second chakra, the sacral. That is just below the navel. That is our joy center. That is our creativity center, our sexual center. So if you have been feeling less creative, less joy in your life, I always tell people, wear orange. Wear orange because it radiates to the color orange. Eat orange food. Carry an orange stone with you. Meditate and focus and send orange into that area, okay? And that'll help you to start feeling more creative and have your joy come back. If you're interested, Tina Windwalker in here, she does beautiful chakra healing, okay? And I do too, but I haven't been focused so much on that. But Tina Windwalker in here is fabulous on working with the chakras and the healing. So, yeah, you got it. Okay, thank you. I'm working on, I'm 18, I don't count winters. Very funny. Between you and Magnus, is Magnus still in here? Because I didn't see Magnus do his TikTok in here. Are you still in here, Magnus Breyer? to put your TikTok. You guys, you really want to follow Magnus Breyer because he's at Magnus Breyer on TikTok. He might have had to step out. Okay. All right. I'm only on here like an hour, and I know that Daniel John, I just got notice that Daniel John is live on TikTok. Somebody said I couldn't find your shop on Facebook. I don't have it. I don't have a shop on Facebook. I think Tina does. There you go, at Magnus Breyer. Yes, the Windwalker is a fabulous, fabulous healer. And you're welcome. You're welcome. So let's see who I'm going to pull for. Oh, you said Tina, I couldn't find your shop. Windwalker, put your shop in here. Pam is the piggyback and postcard queen. Oh, did you guys see my beautiful red shirt? No spammy the Pammy. That came in the mail today from Paul and Lisa. It was like, oh my God, it was so perfect. Okay, now I'm going to pull a couple of more cards and then I'm going to be heading out. So let's just see, guys. I'm starting to do live earlier, okay? I'm doing lives earlier on Mondays. Tam Hodgins, how old are you? Tam, how old are you? If you are 18 or over, I'm going to pull you a card. It was the best shirt ever. I'm so excited. Tam, 50. All right, sweetheart, let me pull you a card. And if any of these cards resonate for you guys, take it, because sometimes these cards connect with somebody else in the chat, okay? Balance, Tam, balance. The balance card is telling me you're out of balance for something, which would be you're working too much. You're working too much. You're not having enough fun. So the balance would be go out and start having some fun. I suggest requesting a reading with your age. Yeah, right, exactly. That would work. A lot on TikTok, everyone gives me their name and their age. Now, and if you're overgiving, if you're a caregiver, always giving, then it's time for you to start receiving. You see what I'm saying? So maybe you need to go, maybe you've been stuck indoors too much. You need to go outside for a bit. You know what it is that you need to have balance, sweetheart. Okay? You know what to do. You have to have balance. Okay. I'm going to pull maybe one more card, and then I'm going to Andrea, I'm going to pull you a card. Yeah, for those of you on TikTok, Daniel John is on right now. So when I say goodnight, I'm going to go see what Daniel John is up to. He's live on TikTok, I believe. I think he's Facebook and TikTok. Can he do both at the same time? I don't know. All right, inner voice. Andrea, your inner voice is the only one that you should be listening to. Outside voices are pointless, sweetheart. They are pointless. The only one you need to listen to is the inside one, which is our higher self, our guides, our angels. I call them our peeps, That's the one you should be listening to, all right? Now, I think I've been on about an hour, which I try to limit even the TikToks to an hour. So I'm going to pull a group card for us to focus. I was informed a card was pulled for me. Can you go over it again? It's the confidence card. Let me see. Did your husband go and get you? It was, Melissa, it was the confidence card, the exact same one that I pulled for Joseph. Who knows where it is now? Who knows where it is? And then I'm going to pull us all a group card. And this group card is what I want us all to focus on for the rest of the week. It is coming from Spirit. I can't find, oh, there it is. Here it is, Melissa. Confidence. You and Joseph have the exact same one. You are coming into something new. Have confidence in yourself, Melissa. Have confidence, my dear. I told you a long time ago. It's coming down. It's coming down. All right, let's see what Spirit has. Yeah, Melissa, something cool's coming for you. Be confident in yourself. You know. And this is going to help you, Melissa. This is for all of us to focus on for the rest of the week. Trust. Guys, how many times have we say, I'm going to trust the journey, I'm going to trust God, I'm going to trust my guides and angels, and then we throw it right out the window. If you're going to trust, then trust. I know it's big, Pam. I know it's big, Melissa. Confidence. Be that confident, Melissa, that I know you are. This is going to help you too. I know Daniel John is on TikTok. So we're all going to, when we leave here, we're all going to go to Daniel John's live on TikTok. Trust. This is our focus for the rest of the week, everybody. Trust. No matter what happens, trust it. Trust it. All right, guys. It's been an hour. Guys, I'll be back. You know that I will. I love you all. Thank you for coming in. And lots of you I'm going to see over on Daniel's TikTok. You're welcome, Melissa. Keep me updated. Let me know what's going on. Live jumping. I'm live jumping. Love you all. Good night.